Anyway, well, yeah, we're gonna be streaming anyways, and let's get to it. Oh, seems like Twitch has already got it. YouTube should be getting it soon, and yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna play Honkai Star Rail today. 3.4.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Donghung.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
Please ignore the maybe graininess. I'm literally running into it.
There he is! Lord Don-
Quick, we must assist him! We are under Lord Fine. Leave this to me in the whole—
Wait, Namasani. That black co- At some point earlier, like some kind of... No! Don't... I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Finan. Is he... going to be alright? Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
Location history. Looks like. Hold on. Right now.
We can't stay here for long.
I agree. But Finan, he must have struggled a lot before me. For now.
On that note,
Who's there?
I hope to convey
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you?
It's okay, guard.
it has been a while. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that.
So it was you.
It was fortunate we found you.
You two know this? Don't worry, guard. This gentleman... Of course.
I fully understand your situation. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world, and now this isolated sandbox world is wrapped.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this, a Lord Ravager will complete it. The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger the Eon of Erudition. Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation. And the flow of... However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then...
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm.
Look at this. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited use. The connection be 2-1. The Intellitron, named 2. Bertha, Miss March, has...
March already in 40s? I know we had a big gut. Like, oh yeah, I already played 3.3 around.
Cold. Hold on. Everything's... But I was literally... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Clipop. Oh no. Hold up.
Child of remember, step forth.
Hey! Hold on.
Cast aside your fears. Step forward.
The voice. No.
Most successful, but
Every star is a miracle. Don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back now. Another voice? Wait. Master Diviner? From the law. Foosh? And you. Good to see you again, March.
A pleasure to see.
That's it. And you, Miss the value of your life does not lie.
Your memory serves you.
March, I conducted some experiments with this thanks to the Garden of Recollection. The Matrix of Prescience has made a
The Master Diviner since we last met.
yeah.
Well, I need to know if this is real. The situation is...
She's right.
The garden...
You may not want to now go.
So... This way, March. Your
That's not
past
a real
awaits
history. That's
beyond
not
the
real-
gate
that's
of
not the
memory.
real one. I know, like it's quite obvious. Look at the whole-
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! That voice again. Don't let those bad people deceive you. The gate. Now it's you two? Hey?
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing
Traveling's no fun with.
Well, duh. Wait a sec.
We understand.
The gardens.
Yes.
Keep going, Mark. Find your path.
That sounds.
Trust in your. Follow us.
It's not.
Step into your
not-
past, March. Find your true self.
Wait up! Slow down!
Sorry.
Those words sound so.
It went.
At last, I finally caught up. Hey. I'll be okay. Just not you say, Mart. Wait, that was you? Pushing the. Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we? Yeah. Your pink hair is just. And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we? No, but I've witnessed your story through the. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploit. You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore, but there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate. You mean those people? They're lying? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their. You've seen what's on the other side? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you. That door leads to Amphoria. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how? It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let the return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you. Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius. Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, But only there are absolute disasters waiting to happen. That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are. Looking... Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
See, what do you want to share?
No, send it to email. I go to print. Yeah, open my email and send it to send it back.
You find it first. I know, but you can't just make a new QR code. That will not work. You need to buy it. Computer inside. Don't computer inside here. Let the board be in computer. Yeah, should be there. Anyway, I'm back. Guys, here.
Since Amphorius is your home, then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Water.
You here?
No.
Ah!
What? I'm betting on
Ah!
it's finished.
Mommy tonight, I'm not hearing.
Okay there, Frick. Something seems to be...
Even this place has changed. Finan is...
If anything, he's the one. If what that machine gentleman said is true, like how you and Dun Hung treasured... Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Go to manual link, the link manual. The history folder.
Look, there's Finan. And wait,
Lycus.
And none of that matters now. If what lies ahead is and usher in, is it truly you?
With one last chance, how befitting. As our work, as the trial.
Partner. I've had my suspicions. Lord Lycus.
Very well. As you know, when the old gods fell, yet for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bring precisely the Aeronova ritual until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that...
Unless...
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds, nurture it, Pat Deliverer.
Enough testing. But before I ignite the dawn, promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. And my friends, the fallen dead.
Of course.
Good. Promise me the Trailblazer can return.
My apologies, but I... Well, I stand...
Thank you, my friend.
As the Theoros step forward...
Without you...
Behold the radiant soul.
he is the pure.
He is the first to be
Eternal in form.
Greatest of kings.
the firmament of molten gold. The greatest of... In the golden...
There. To write an ending unlike...
Come, partner. The time has come for us all to embark on one
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself. A story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start? As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, oh, how beautiful. But you'll...
If that is the case...
What is the... But let's set aside the gross teachings for now. Do you know of this during that grand yet brutal war waged in the name of erudition? of geniuses, the scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. What if, hypothetically, if through endless, what would happen? From perishing neuron devolved into true, this is a tale from the distant past. Now, let's leave this. Actually, you know that it's been by your side right now, in that brain.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that? It's you. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle. Look.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is Ides. When he was young and innocent, he had pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village. What you witness is the start of his path. These are his first memories. Brett become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing questions. Many mysteries. Your questions will...
All awake now? Great.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's found you.
That's...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Huh?
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing much. Just some. Look at you, leaves in your.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who's still...
Sure, still fantasizing about being, don't you agree? And since you're playing.
Today...
Switching roles again? What happened to being the boss?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those...
I was just about to tell you. There was this mysterious boy.
Wait, you...
Yes. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophet...
Yeah, all the kids would get so... If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point?
The blessing of child. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where...
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us. Well, those were...
Right? Just like a certain someone. Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just
Still, it's Come to think of it,
All right, let's split up.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder...
Worth checking out?
Juice with milk would taste.
The girl before you carries an air of... You can't help but wonder, could there really be some...
the view here. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, I remember drawing ID Solicit. I'd always stop where the sky met. I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophet. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps. Where will that waiting ship take?
Here they are, the oracle cards.
Guess Remen. There we go. Looks like the gods do.
Here it is. This is the box.
But the cards are gone.
Huh? What's this underneath?
Void Ranger, what? Void Ranger.
I see now. Those
The ones from Membrance Maiden.
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
did you forget? We used to visit them all the time. All right, let's do this. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way. There it is! The entrance!
Once you get through the... Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in.
Trailblazer? Regardless.
After you, then.
What? Oh,
The sun was heavy.
Looks like it's just us now, to be honest. From the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition... Perhaps when we step into the maze again... Oh, just a girl. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, so if you're with... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my...
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you...
Wow, Snowy, you've grown so tall. But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mel.
Oh, tell me about it. It took me forever to get Olimem, Rayleigh-mem, Mealy-mem, Folly-mem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fires, sing...
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so...
Oh, he's just copying those bards for... Actually, we're here for the
Oh, the oracle cards.
Chief, you mean... What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading...
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specific... Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone. Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Okay, Rally Man. These leaves. Yeah, it's fine. It's right where I'm at. It really is nice.
Chief, Renians.
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way in Membrance Maze depths we seek to find? Welcome back, my dear.
Right? Though Dolimem always...
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. Just as our paths stay here. Take it. I'm sorry.
My book of Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always...
Still, bringing us here like this after so long...
Yes. The veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity.
But if that's the case...
We'll have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Cremna, then we'd return to Ides Elysiae.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the... Not the most optimistic take, but I see your point. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show...
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let your thoughts flow now. Shall we begin? Oh my. Very well. The Deliverer, According to... In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer. This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Well, if it isn't my wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of... Right, Princess?
Cypher, that's my one wish. Is to find that missing... For someone with all those treasures behind your divine power.
Ouch! Right for the jugular. What about our friend from the grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into...
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaia wanted you for the flame chaser. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. Warm embrace, equal healing, and they're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be these crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady? The way...
Teacher, perhaps you could share your...
Oh, Snowy. I wish to meet Trian again. In the sea of flowers. And Aggie. I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of loss are we.
Those wishes.
Then we can rest easy.
Only...
Mark these words tomorrow.
Finan, my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. My life's work is done. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove...
Isn't he... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories. Well, that's...
Yeah, it really is. Mind me.
Finan?
What's that supposed to mean? What's with... No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off. Just what kind of life...
What are you mumbling to yourself? The wishes of the Kremnon warrior. I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's. Finan. Never mind. My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to...
Nothing but violence and vengeance, still.
So tell me.
So many faces in my future, still.
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay and if that's true, then who will protect Cyrene, may I
Of course.
Although those voices, I can't ignore the sense that...
Accept this gift. May they journey with you.
I'll hold these words, but...
What?
Everyone, burning. Smoke.
What's going on?
It's here. This time, not...
You mean...
I'm afraid so. My children.
But my parents...
Are we?
This is beyond any... It's an unspeakable... The black tide.
Not even Titans?
Yes. We don't wish for you to...
Finan.
I learned the sword to protect those... Indeed. Forgive me, Chief, but I...
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Even without a sword, I'll take...
Deliverer. The card's truth. It's not someone perfect, but one who starts small. When we were little, I told him I wish. Now that wish has shattered. And all of this happened because you believed in him. Fresh, shall we? It's only when you're by our side. I know you're watching us right now.
Oh, such cruel irony. Follow their path. Watch this memory play out its final act. Then you'll see why his dream of a son in that moment.
These creatures, someone... No. You... Are you... No. Olivia. Please. Stop. Olivia. And these monsters. Why?
When the black tide arrived, the waver in the far-off future, and when dawn broke his home, his feet kept he wandered, yet he did not want those words his friend
Protect those.
The words were few.
That's what it means to be ordinary.
Onward he walked.
Yet losses are a constant.
On the fleet.
Only one who treats the world.
The voice within.
No matter.
When the gold weaver, no one saw it coming. And there, at
This is... the abyss. Hold on. Finance?
And now...
They're evacuating the temple. Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Criminal.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has...
Behold, it is the month of Gate. Light, as you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty Mos's challenge, and so, as Finan's most important...
Is this your idea of an...
Bloodshed isn't the way. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. Something that has more...
Which means only those who understand the world. Well, Kremnoan.
It makes no difference otherwise. Come and...
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help...
Every hero was once a child.
That's so. Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead. My devotion to the Holy City could never compare to hers.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is...
Every Chrysosaur is what the duel marks.
True enough.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur.
That's right.
Where you want to go?
Now, still, on the topic of the temple, here we are. At the still. I hope she's doing.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyreni's studying here? Of course, Lag is forget it. I need to
Amazing.
I hope you still remember your...
You seem awfully confident, Kremno.
For your... As we're in foreign lands, the signet of Kremnos. The crown jewel.
The ring.
Don't push your luck. Just know that Kremnos is 1,000 years of glory.
So to him, glory and his people...
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually show.
Now this is a... Well, comrade? Looks like we really are on the same... In the end, the deliverer, just thinking about how I'm speaking rationally, but here and in this car.
Perhaps that. Look, Finan. It's so nice to see you. Hello. Why?
Cyrene? This is incredible.
I was supposed to leave with the priest. I figured it had to be.
Still playing how?
Quite the hothead. Don't worry. You already know if that's your choice. I am with you because the pain speaks for it. But even though hatred, what you need now is victory, you have to throw the weight of your future on...
The future?
Maybe that was a bit too... Why not have our mutual friend here still? How about it? Can you help? Relax.
Let's... The fate of Akuma, I will stake everything on... Let's... Is the resolve to shoulder...
Talantin, the fair, in the name of the Holy Maiden.
Your offering.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's...
The scales.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome.
This is... But I believe...
Hear thee, children of human. The one whose offering weighs more... One from Ides Elysiae. However, the true weight of conviction originates not but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope.
What's that supposed to...
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal conviction. It's about a wish. One which we all...
Yes. Even...
Placing us both on the same...
Fine by me. I've never claimed I'm a soldier. And if it's my... That's all a hero really is.
A brilliant explanation, just as prophesied. On this day, the final two heroes... Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this...
The Kremnoans far outmatch Akuma's forces. Yet
Do you honestly think Kremnoan...
your forces are equally renowned for their... And so... We can only...
Perhaps Akuma is...
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, follow me, brave Outlanders. History shall remember this moment.
You must see it now. How different. Who? Perhaps patience. These are, as I mentioned, such as this. Come. Yours are heroes who be fair.
They say that the hero can't know. So, in the end, the Black...
The West stands protected by mighty Kremnoans. It will hold for the time being. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death. Let's move. Catholic has given their core flame. We must complete...
That only leaves 3...
So... This is the last time we'll see her.
Finan,
We set out on this journey to end.
That's what it means to be a Chryso.
Then why? Why must Amphorius' wishes be so... We made the best choices we could, but in the end, why does it look like this?
We haven't had any other choice. Even if we only see so. To the temple after which, or embark on one of...
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orin.
It matters not.
The black tide has reached Akama. It is time.
As agreed, I shall present the... Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the void. Step through.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophets now.
I don't need another. After all, we've been ready to fight fate.
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle.
And then...
Light calendar 4931 and the inn. The Titan has revealed the gateway of beyond this gate. Then you'll understand how the so-called deliverer is nothing more. Please, esteemed one.
The future.
Just what?
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. Just what is this?
Life's but it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of now, if you would.
My journey to the Aranova.
When the Aranova comes,
Young Aranova.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped...
This will be a romantic story, like you think so too, right?
Indeed, in his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though a total of 33,550,000. Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, a never-ending cycle. Seeing is believing. Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play and witness the ultimate. Please, take your time. Look around as...
Not a single soul to be... So, executioner.
Yes, I've become Death's demigod, and shall they cry out.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with...
Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that execution. There's water everywhere. Plus that burnt smell. And that's...
So you feel it too?
Go on then. I'll handle the...
Let me fight with you.
Hey, remember what this...
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone will distract that executioner.
Shut up and get out of here!
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not?
No, I know you can. Together.
I'll transcend the prophesized fate. Go. Leave this. And when I'm done with that executioner...
Hey, little one. What? I see. I won't squander your kindness. So please. Well, now there's one last thing I come, executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike. Execution.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that...
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to...
The Era Nova.
Are you...
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tie. I shall have my final bath and warm and rage. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wreck.
Baby, look. We made it to the vortex. That prophesied future. The flower. You. Please. Let me answer your cruel fate. But...
The vortex of Genesis. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then.
Well, It's my honor to walk the final stretch with...
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my... Now go. Step...
Yeah. Just leave it.
Time for that wretched executioner.
The world's court. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I believe that you can make Amphorius' feeling a bit lost. As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius. The final eternal recurrence created by this. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion. She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rapid master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder.
So, in the end, you succeed. Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world. The time has come to once again start everything.
Sighted. All units on alert.
Attack!
I'm on it.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Setting the seas ablaze! Attack detected.
Specimen sighted.
Fight to live!
Return to this dream and send me. Will you be the blazing sun? And all creation burns to ash.
Commencing research.
Here. This is being in sync. Trust me. We can do anything!
Losses are a constant on a religious journey. You haven't lost nearly enough.
In position.
This is being in sync?
Mimi! Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! I will set the seas ablaze! Specimen sighted. Deep breath.
I shall remember this orb.
Mimi!
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
This is my fight to live!
This world.
To travel.
This is being in sync?
Mimi!
Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway. Trust me, we can do anything!
Commencing research.
Embrace a new life.
Here, try this!
May death protect us! Please cherish this time as you wish.
Join the battle.
This ends now. With your corpse, I'll ignite the dawn! How is this possible? The sons of destruction, now twinned. You have set your blood ablaze, your fury.
Sighted. All units on alert.
Executing attack.
We can do it!
Like fire till everything burns to ashes!
Score.
Fight to live! Specimen sighted. This Fire pit to death! Commencing research. Deep breath.
Breeze over.
Return to the
Attack detected.
Root here. I'm on it. Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi!
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Specimen sight to travel.
Support received.
Here, try this.
Support received.
Attack. Return to territory.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Firefly Type 4.
Set the seas ablaze!
To burn the yoke. Unchanging. Unceasing.
This has been in sync?
I think we
Cherish this time. Root here. Embrace a new life.
fight to live!
May death protect us! You just don't learn. Trust me. We can do anything! anything!
Deeper! To travel! Around the ball!
Thank you. Life is not so fragile.
Keep fighting.
As you wish.
Set the seas ablaze!
Not enough. This form shall fuel the fire. Burn. Burn unceasing.
Some insight. Here, try this.
Please cherish this time.
I think something bit me. Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4, awaiting orders. Fight to land! Spinning!
Good job, man. Trust me. We can do anything!
Set the seas ablaze!
You just don't learn.
Let the fires of fury devour me. Or become the next epitaph, seared upon this burning world.
So fragile. As you wish.
I will claim victory for my fight to land!
You can do it! I shall remember this time. I'm on it.
Mini.
Please cherish this time. Root here.
Person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you. Why not let wrath incinerate fate? At last, after all, much. Now, the eternal land, a bottomless well.
Finan, we set out on this journey to...
That's what it means to be a Christ.
Then why? Why must Amphorius' wish... We made the best choices we could, but in the end, the prophecy that led... Why does it look like this?
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're more like...
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been... They were coming from the Black Tide all along.
Maybe. It is screaming.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius. There were countless versions of us. From countless gaze out at the world. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy. What then is this so? And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
As the Theoros. Thus is this. This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true, as the model of reason he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Kephali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphorius' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And Amphorius' Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination. Nikos 496. Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Eon's gaze. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right? Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Off of his head, he deserved it. Micah deserved it.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this, right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel to prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time, the start of a new story. I believe that in that story, we're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kaslana.
As the Theros I have observed, destruction of synthesis is formed.
I will wait for that day, for as long as it takes. The day will come whenever this mortal eternal and follows in our footprint to write anything and whatever was. That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
The world is collapsing. We too must... Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The everything is as it was. You know, this is just a corner of the I know. I'm here to say goodbye. You can stay here forever. Let it flow. Even if it's a path with no... When have we... Are you afraid? After learning... Will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whisper? The convictions. If we are just numbers, simulating life, a real... Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. No. Because there is no perfect solution in this world. And I will embrace my origin. Destruction. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get... Kids always get to change, but when it comes to the fate of adults... Then go, Kaslana. As you promised. Deceive burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility. In the name of world carefully will never. So, time retreated behind me. Until it reached the origin, just as Professor Anaxa once said. In that void, Kefali stood when the waves of time finally calmed. It was the year 3870 of the Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a... That was the era of from that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, and that was the first doomed flame.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched the Flame Chase journey and even all of Amphorius and nothing.
Exactly. so?
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The work call me High Sealans. Name.
Please allow me to add one more thing.
You mean Finan? But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their... Besides, the deep... All right, nameless Swordmaster.
Aren't you even a little
Harboring suspicions is not. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubt. Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
Oh. Nice moves. We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Light up the dawn.
The waters end here.
At last. Are there any formalities?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty.
She...
The second thing to note? Only trusted ones may come near her.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is... Duck's Goldweaver, little hostage. Apologies for keeping...
It's you.
You know them?
Before that, I'm more curious.
To avoid any misunderstandings, name the Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Come now, both of you.
I had no intention of fighting. Don't thank me.
No, you misunderstood. We don't want to see Chrysoceras hurt each other.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge.
As you wish.
White-haired swordmaster? So, how...
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments. And is that correct?
How is this...
He got...
Yes, but the prophecy...
You must listen to me. Aglaya, Tribi. The Finan of this but do not seek him out. I will tell you the truth. Because I know both of you. The faith we all share will always. And so, the Lairs of Rock began to rip through my old acquaintances. I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction. And I was ready to... But the condition was this. In the I had to prove that my power... In the original history, there was a brutal war. But this time, and neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head, and cheering for the hero of the destruction, I proved myself. And I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to... Until finally, the brutal future... But tell me, if that's truly the case... The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished, why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. To you, sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll... Perhaps... It's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner! I'll make sure you realize that you're... After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself. That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future. I can't remember anymore. I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadow. Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again. The only freedom the nymph had was but its choice couldn't change. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast, and my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Absolute.
I thought cycles.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. Eons, paths.
I can't give you an
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration.
Fate is a strange...
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to... Too bad.
What's that supposed to...
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these...
I've already heard the same...
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into... We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You're all... Hold up. Keep your wits about you.
Pretty boy. You're right. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down.
You sure do love... In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that take my words back to Aglaya.
Oh my! I have some words for you, too. First, this is none of your business, Grove.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare...
Gloomy little bright. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. Aw, don't cry now.
That was close. I'm out of here.
They're exactly like cunning.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on it along the way.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The veneration is...
You've arrived, Zagreus.
What?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste work.
Say, if you ask me, you're the great... No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body, carrying 12 corpses.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived.
1,000 fun.
Yes,
1,000 core flakes.
I've come this far.
But someday you will.
Of course. The divine flame. But before that, they could still forge and... This...
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. Even so, I'll use my divine...
Bartolos!
Brett, if you got the guts... This little brat is not a boss we can deal with just by ourselves!
Existence is of no consequence. The future could come! For tomorrow! In my memories, Zagreus, their departure no longer stirs.
This reason core flame before us is a fake.
I know. It always. And then, driven by defiance, or exactly like the countless past hers of...
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've...
Well, thank you for that. No one can catch up to me.
Whether you believe me or not.
All right, then.
Silence.
One-eyed boy.
Go, Cythera. Give us some time, and this isn't for her, but for you've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility for old time's sake. Turn back. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn? Now I have the answer. It turns...
I don't want to argue anymore. Make your biggest effort to resist. Or even if it's futile, you...
Yes.
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods, even the smallest footnote still leaves a...
And so, at the end of a traveler and the scholar, or perhaps it wasn't just they, who in the endless losses are a constant on the flame-chased... reduced to ashes. It happens in every journey.
You don't look so good.
Even after going through 108th mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased?
Yeah. I know all. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this. Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot.
Interesting. Tell me, when the...
Never.
Then they died honorably. But there's still tenderness in your eyes.
I remember that I was once human.
If you win, tell the Mighty Most of the next life. This person is...
I'll keep that in mind.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos Festival one day, you should enough. You've probably heard this, that there's no way.
Step forward and face. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance. Martyrs, behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun. And it will not end till death.
Let me temper myself. Tomorrow!
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
As you wish. Oh, glory! I salute you!
That's all I ever wanted. Empty shell. So without substance. Sun tear the sky. Empty shell. Doja. Chaos.
Is that all?
So without substance. Hail the new dawn. All stars burn to ash. Feel the scorching heat. Empty shell. So without substance. Sun tear the sky.
Mighty Moose. Let strife decide the outcome. Let this burn or curse of immortality!
Well fought.
You may crown yourself my blood. In your next life.
The 108,000. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed. And the blaze was still not enough, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
No matter how bright, moreover, the sun a sun like that.
Golden blood is born from only by
Allow me to ask.
24,041,183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this.
No matter. As long as...
I must refuse. As I cannot watch you walk into a fate more...
But this way, the path will never again...
unnecessary indeed. You please turn back.
In the end, it seems the clash of blades was
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. Even Kethely cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial. I am the Hand of Shadow, Castorus, the demigod of death. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths. Crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
It's time to temper myself. The future could come. I'm fine.
To rest here!
I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
All of this... How is it any different from that brutal future?
Empty shell. Tear the sky!
I can't keep him here.
Empty shell. All stars burn to ash. So without substance. Empty shell.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Be a tribute to your million struggles.
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragons. It should shine upon all. Light 2,324 million, as if even the deepest abyss of... You're here. You're still lingering. Because you're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us. If that thread of hope, if it's just a trick, your thoughts. But even within the gods' cold calculation, never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been? 4. Then that blaze inside of you. Yes. When I first met destruction. A power, and yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose, and when that happens, your long struggle... No. I've already found a mind... In every new cycle, all I have to do is push then it'll kill me. Shatter this body.
Bold plan, but risky. What? How can...
If it were unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on it, even in this wretched prison. Look, I never forget what set me on. Wait. Not once. In millions.
As the demigod of the sky, a healer.
A black tide. Hand over the core flame.
A healer should stay composed.
Hyacinthia. I swear. Deaths won't be in vain. Just as they have never been.
Let the sun rise.
Finish the sun's work.
I believe in you. It's just... I took part of that warmth that should...
My humanity is indeed just a flick.
Even so...
I have kept to even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that each cycle, it's your wish over and over.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. But what about your wishes? Lord Kazlana, without flaw. That is the flaw. The moment you took the world upon your shoulders, you lost the chance to...
Now that is an unexpected revelation, I suppose. That makes me the...
No, an empty flame, save it. Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight. The only thing I can do is but may the gentle colors of the... May they bring Amphoria. Though the light has grown dim, its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.